Last step. We've added you to the corporate database. We just need to update the facility-wide system, and you can access the vault. First thing, hop on the main console. And hit confirm and update. Okay, that'll take a second. I guess earlier you heard some of that recording from when I met Malcolm. There's a second half to that story. You caught me, Ian. I start at the labs tomorrow.
Another geneticist. Which lunatic with a god complex sold you on that idea?
You did. The fractal emergence.
That's strange. I thought I wrote that in English.
Hey, genomic interdependency is like any nonlinear system. The tiniest change to one little nucleotide could cause, I don't know, a thunderstorm in New York.
Or raptors in a theme park. Here, let me back up. I don't blame you. I don't blame anybody for their curiosity. The wonder of discovery is hardwired. We believe that any new tool, any new technology is inherently good. And that's despite every piece of evidence to the contrary. We fill the ocean with plastic. We level rainforests. We destroy the natural world so that we can build attractions to emulate it. We are responsible, all of us, for a century of avarice and indifference to the destruction of our home.
So, if I'm not complicit, what am I?
You're the product. You're a dinosaur. Yeah, see there? That's my point. You got my opinion, and now you're marching out? What, that one piece of knowledge ruined everything? Wait, Mia, you forgot your recorder. Cut you off. Where's the,
I went back for my recorder, but he was never gonna tell me what I wanted to hear. That someone like me could still do some good in this world. Forget it. Head to the breaker room. You want to activate the last switch, the vault. Perfect. Head to the east wing, back through incubation. Then the behavioral labs. We only use the code at night. Try my locker. I kept a reminder. Far end, the tall one. I totally forgot about that. Me and Hammond. That must have been... Wow, 9. Could you hold on to it? Okay. 5370. Back to it. The behavioral labs. This is where we kept them. The Velociraptor has 10,000 protein-creating genes, produced from nearly 2 billion base pairs. My team helped create every raptor asset. We knew every protein and polynucleotide. Blue's DNA contains one unique element. Monitor lizard. And apparently that difference is worth risking our lives. The loading bay leads straight to the vault. It's fine. If you take a left, there's another door through test development. And turn right. That's Less fine. These tremors. Look around. I don't know, is there some way? There, the wall. Scratch marks. Move slow. Okay, I can see moonlight. These are some of the oldest pens on the island. You might be able to brute force that lock. You'll need like a wrench or some rebar. High tech. After a couple more pens, you'll reach main observation. It overlooks the feeding bay. From there, you'll be able to unlock the shutters. It's a clear path to the vault. That wasn't a raptor. You're a long way from home. Almost there, Sam. See that shutter? What are you thinking? Guess she's hungry. Fantastic. Just up the stairs, and you're in the nerve center. Main observation. This was the heart of our work, where we tested and conditioned the raptors. Okay, oof. The room's hermetically sealed. If there's a leak, one spark could take out half the lab. Back to the console. See outside, those speakers? Using that audio cue, we'd summon them right here to be fed. Kinda like a dinner bell. That terminal on the right wall is the master control. Shutters, security, everything. There'll be a power switch by the window. And onto the console. Great. Wait, can you hear? Crap, that's gas. Find the valve, shut it off. Feeding pens. Open, excellent. That's your path to the loading bay. Now just activate the security door and you're out of there. So you're copying the background code? Check outside. They're coming. Move. Go, now. The rocks, they're fake. Maybe you can use them. Okay, almost there. The shutter in the corner. There'll be a crank. That's enough. Just jam it. Get under. Get out. Hey, the service tunnels. I'm right on the other side of that door. Plus half a mile of limping. When the time comes, I'll be there. I promise. Okay. Vault security is downstairs. Through the door. that security room on the right? That console opens the vault. Unfortunately, with this ballistic glass, it might as well be on the moon. Okay. Recalibrate. This is fine. You see at the back of the room, that elevator? That's how we're getting inside. We'll head down into biomatter processing, then back up into vault security. First things first, the display room, top of the stairs. It's... Crap, here we go. It's, 2584? Maybe? Cool. That conveyor belt's your route down. Just need to get it working. Time to do your best impression of a box. That's it. Keep going. Biomatter processing. This is where we tagged every scrap of amber, blood, and bone. The vault elevator is straight ahead. Index error? What's that about? And open the log. Cryofluid, amber... Oh. It's holding the elevator to complete the transfer. Just hit cancel. That'll reset it. What did you do? Perfect. Don't touch it. If it locks up, we're screwed. Let's just resolve the manifest. A hunk of amber and some cans. How hard can it be? Hit the release. The door's behind you. Cryo labs or amber processing? Dealer's choice. What do you want to hit first? Transfer log talked about sample X450. There's an index machine in the cutting room. Yes, X450, unprocessed. It'll have an electronic tag. It shouldn't be hard to find. Use your EMF reader. Get it through processing. We're good. There's way more here than I remember. archives. It's the main collection point. Find another pod. Okay, once more. Your EMF reader. There it is. Okay, back to the cutting room. The cutting machine's simple enough. Even I could use it. Place it on the belt and follow the screens. And then spectral analysis. Perfect. Get it through decontamination, and you're done. Great work. Now about that liquid nitrogen. You should be able to find a canister in applied cryogenics. Shit. Applied cryogenics is the only lab in the whole center with a long-term backup. But with no one to maintain it, it's like the Huronian Ice Age in here. Oof, I'm getting cold just watching. Chemical storage is a few rooms down, past the labs. Just need to crack open these doors. Okay, that's hooked up. Keep low. Get to the door. Another climate unit. Down there. That panel. There it is. Perfect. Back to decontamination. That's it. That's both of them. Head back to the elevator. Okay, load them up. Come on, come on. find out if it was all worth it. The biometric scanner. You should have clearance. Yes! Okay. Oh my god, okay. Now gently shift the dials. Kind of like cracking a safe. Son of a... Just stay calm. She can't reach you. Stay right there. Inspired millions. I wanted that. Not money or fame, but to inspire hope, make a difference. I was 9 when I met Hammond. My dad took me to a dig site near Snakewater. I shook his hand. He signed our photo. And it was right then I knew I wanted to be a genetic engineer. To bring these fossils, these impressions back to life. I brought that photo when I started here in the park. I kept it on my desk, but after a while it felt childish, naive. That girl in Montana. What happened to her? Owes us a lot more than a ride out of here. Trying to capture a live raptor is one thing, but capturing Blue... She would take it for me. Guard that canister. Do not let it go. When we get home, Mills can pay us what it's worth. Is there a way to, I don't know, hotwire it? Let me look. There's another file here. I thought I played them all. Hold on.
I guess. One. Okay. Hi, Mia. It's Ian. You still haven't come back. I'm sitting here thinking, and you know what frustrates me most? And the point I was trying to make is that For all the ignorance and greed that it's taken for our planet to get here, we still haven't passed the point of no return. Not yet. And the way I see it, a course correction would take one of two things. One, a dramatic, instantaneous shift in the thinking of nearly everybody on the planet. Let's call that unlikely. So, number two, for one person, the right person, to put the future of their species ahead of their own ambition, ahead of their pride, maybe ahead of their life. A leader of industry, a senator, or maybe a scientist. We don't have the luxury of knowing where our every decision is going to lead. But one thing I do know for certain, real change, the change you're looking for, takes real courage and real sacrifice.
I need that. I'm not a bad person, Ian.
I know, Mia. You're just trying to make a difference.
Ian. I hated him for 10 years. I never knew. It doesn't matter now. How are we looking? Okay, back to the ops room. Let's get the hell out of here. Take a breath.